Good morning, children. Shall we start? We'll continue the class of lesson number 2, animals and their uses. So, animals, like human beings, how we need a home to protect us from weather, all types of weather, heat, rain and cold, and from enemies also, strangers also, like that only. Not only the human beings but the animals also need a home to protect them from heat, rain and cold. Some animals they live in when the cold winter season comes, that time they will be sitting inside their house and resting it, and some animals they come out. But all the animals cannot bear the cold or the rain or all the season they cannot bear. So they too need their home to live in and protect themselves from the heat, rain and cold, and from the enemies also. Even the animals are also having the enemies. They hunt other animals and they eat and survive to get the energy. Like that only. Here today we will learn about the animals' homes. Different types of animals, they live in different types of houses, different types of homes. So what are they? Now in the jungles you will find the wild animals. Do you think that they are living just in open places? No. They make their own room. They make their own place. Where do they live? Like wild animals like tigers, lions. They live in dens and caves. Dens and caves. Lion and tigers, they live in dens and caves. D-E-N-S, dens, and C-A-V-E-S, caves. So these are the animals, they protect themselves. Even tiger and lion, they are also having their enemies. That's why they protect themselves by sitting inside the dens and the caves and protecting themselves from all types of weathers. Now second type of house, this is under the ground. Some animals they burrow, they make hole and live in that and protect themselves from the all types of weathers, rain, heat and cold. Mostly the in a hole, what type of animals they live? They live rabbits, they make burrow and live in. Snakes, rats, they also live in the hole. They make a hole and live in. Snake, they don't make their house. They will be living where there is a hole. They enter into that and they live in. Coming to the horses kept in stable. Horses, they live in stable. Means we make, the human, they make the stable house, a home for them separate, and they live in. They will be protected by staying in the stable. Then coming to the hens, where do they live? Did you see the hens home? That home is called a coops. Hens are living in a coops. Hens are kept in coops, means small, which is having the net, the wire mesh, like wire net, small holes will be there where the air can enter and light also can enter. So in that type of home, that is called the coops. Hens are living. And then coming to this another type of home, which is very faithful animal and it guards the home. So that is called dog. Dogs are living in a nail. K-E-N-N-E-A. Dogs are living in a nail, a small home for them separately they live in. And other animals like crocodiles, fish, frog and tortoise, they live in water. They are known as water animals. They are known as water animals. What type of animals do you find in the water? Crocodiles, fish and frogs. They live in water. They are known as water animals, aquatic animals they are called. Now once again we'll go, you can open the textbook and see in that page number 206, animal homes. Animal homes. See, lions and tigers live in dens and caves. Dens and caves. Snakes, rats and rabbits live in burrow or holes in the ground. You can see this. Under the ground they live in. Animals like cows, horses, hens and dogs live in houses made by us. Buffaloes, cows live in a house where the human beings have made. And the horses also, cows and buffaloes are kept in sheds. Cows and horses are kept in sheds. In the farms, they kept in. Then you can see horses are kept in stable like this, and hens are kept in coops. Dogs are kept in nails, and some animals like tortoise, crocodiles, fish and frogs live in or near water. They are known as water animals. They are known as water animals. Okay, now we'll see the uses of animals. Yes, we have seen the homes, animal homes. Now we'll learn about the uses of animals. In many ways animals can help us. We make use of them. So what are those? We'll learn about that. Cows, buffaloes and goats. They give us milk, and with the milk we make ghee, cheese, butter and curd. Goat milk, it is used only for the medicinal purpose, but we cannot make we cannot make the curd or cheese or anything. But we can make use of these animals' milk. We make ghee, cheese, butter and curd. One more thing, can you see this? We get eggs from the animals like hens and ducks. Hens and ducks. We will get the eggs from hens and ducks. It is very high protein diet, and we get meat from hens and goats, goats. It is give us fats and high protein diet. We eat them, hens meat and the goats meat. We get wool from sheep. It keeps us warm in the winter. And leather, we get leather also. What type of leather? Animals, crocodiles leather, buffaloes, camels. These are the animals, they give us leather. It is very strong. We make shoes, belts and jacket, gloves, leather bags. Leather bags are made which are very strong. So from where do we get? We get the leather from these animals. What are they? They are buffaloes, camels and crocodiles. Snakes' skin is also used to make all these things. Here, these are the uses of animals, and some load pulling animals are also there. They are known as the beasts animals. Load pulling animals. What are they? Tanga. Horse. They pull the tanga. Elephants also. Big logs. Wooden logs. They carry and keep one from one place to another place. Donkeys also. They carry the load or whatever the material is there. They will keep it on that. Mostly the laundry people, they make use of the donkeys they carry. So that is why now we can see here few animals. Uses are there in the textbook also. We can open and see this. So cows, buffaloes, goat give us milk. Milk is good for health. We make ghee, cheese, butter and curd. You can see the cheese, butter and curd. Ghee is also made. We get eggs from animals like hens and ducks. And we get meat from hens and goats. And we get wool from sheep. You can see here the sheep skin, which will keep us warm in winter. And we get leather from animals like buffaloes, camels, crocodiles, snakes. We make jackets, gloves, belts, shoes, jackets and belts. Okay, some animals like horses, you can see horse, camel and donkey. Elephants also carry loads. They are known as beasts of burden. Beasts of burden. And one more animal which will work in a field. What is that? Oxen. Oxen are working in a field and they also plough the whole field. It is useful, very much useful for the farmers. Farm animals, those are all farm animals. And dogs. Dogs is very faithful and they guard our house. They are very useful animals. Even military people, police people also will train them to catch the thieves. Military people, they train them to catch whoever the thieves are there for them. So they are very faithful, that's why. So bullocks and buffaloes help farmers to plough their fields. You can see the bullocks. And the dogs, you can see here, the dog is a faithful animal. It guards home. It guards home. We train them. Animals are our friends. Animals are our friends. They help us in many ways. We should take care of them. We should not tease animals. We should not hurt them. We should feed animals with good food and give them a proper shelter. Give them a proper shelter. Then only these animals are useful to us. Once again, you can open this textbook and see different all the points we have covered. Different animals have different eating habits. Those are the domestic animals and wild animals also we have seen. How do they eat? What type of eating habits are they? That also we have learned. And animals like tigers, lions, wolves, snakes eat flesh of other animals. Animals like cow, giraffe, buffalo, elephants eat only plants. And other animals like hens, dog, hen, they eat the grains. We get milk from buffaloes and goats. We get wool from sheep. We get leather from animals like crocodile, buffaloes, cows, camels, snakes. Then animals carry loads. That also in many ways they are helping us. So we must take care of them and give them good shelter and give them good food also to them. So okay, in the next class we will be learning few more points about the animals.